Welcome back to the vlogs. It is the 6th of March today, so a bit late starting this March vlog. But we're going to take you along with our day today because I think I mentioned at the end of last vlog, we're moving.
Yeah.
Yay!
New house.
New house. So we've actually got the official date we're moving in. Well, we can collect the keys on the 22nd. And we've got a bit of like a 2-week gap from that date with here, haven't we, really?
Yeah.
But we're going to try and move in kind of quite quickly. So yeah, that's very exciting. So you'll see a lot more like packing and unpacking this month. And we're going to get a new sofa because your sofa is falling apart and is not going to make it another trip, is it?
I may have cut it up in half, like 2-3 times.
So we're going to get a new sofa today. Well, no, not necessarily. We're shopping, browsing for sofas, see what we like. We may buy one today, but I was thinking actually about that. Where are we going to store it if we get it for here?
Garage.
Would it be alright in the garage? Just sat in the garage?
Yeah, we'll shrink wrap it.
Well, we can see what delivery options they do and see if they'll give us like a delivery date and we'll maybe move it into the new place instead.
Yeah, we'll see.
I don't know, I was just thinking about that, where we actually going to put it. But yes, we're going sofa browsing, potentially buying, we don't know. But just seeing what's out there. I think we've got a kind of style in mind that we want. Grey.
Grey. Leather. No, not leather. No, that's not what I mean. Velvet tea. Maybe.
Yeah.
Quite like the velvet sofas.
So yeah, I'm trying like the 1920s feel.
1920s feel, yeah.
That's kind of what I'm going to go for. So,
or Chesterfield style. They're
or
quite
Chesterfield
nice
style,
too.
yeah. So that's what we're doing this morning, and then what are we doing this afternoon? I'm doing some makeup this afternoon.
Probably packing some boxes.
Probably packing some boxes, have a bath. Might go on the PlayStation because we've got some other games now.
Italian job.
Italian job. And then we're going to watch a film this afternoon. So yeah, I thought I'd take you along with us to go sofa shopping, browsing, shopping, browsing. You're just nodding in the back, aren't you?
Yep, just nodding along. Yep, this is what we're doing.
That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is the stuff we got from HomeSense in the end. We think we might have found a sofa, but not sure now. Now we've come home. You would have seen clips of the green one we quite like, but we now have changed our minds a little bit.
It might just be me being a pain. It's the legs that are bugging me and the sides. Okay.
Okay.
I just want to have another look just to see if there's any the exact same, but with flat sides and well, we can swap the legs out.
Yeah.
But,
okay.
Yeah.
We also think we've changed around the colour, so we're going to go for just a grey sofa, so we have to cover cushions. But the one we saw obviously was green, so we're thinking now like a darker green might be the one we like.
Yeah.
Because we like the 1920s theme, style of house, so we're thinking when it, more from when we actually buy a house, what would suit. So yeah, this is the one we saw that we liked at the time, which we've seen. But yeah, Jamie doesn't like the legs and he doesn't really like the arms either. But we did do a little bit of damage in HomeSense. So we've got 2 just wicker baskets to go underneath our bedside tables for a little bit extra storage. Because yeah, we think it'll be quite nice. We got some little espresso cups for ourselves. We really like these ones. These are the Cruiser ones, but they're like £6 each. We also did get these ones because these are the espresso cups. Well, these are the cups we're using at the moment for espressos. But we realised when James' parents came last weekend and my parents came yesterday, we had to have different cups. So we got 2 more of these ones so that if people come around there's like enough of the same cups. But we also want to build up these ones because we actually like the Cruiser espressos as well. And then the kind of rest of stuff we didn't actually need, but I really like the patterns of these. They're kind of a bit crazy. So we've got a nice big serving dish, which I like. We got a little.
We were just serving out the plastic pots yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's just sort of like it's nice to have stuff to serve
it. Yeah. So we got obviously like longer side serving dish, which is really cool. I just really like the pattern of these ones. And then we got 3 bowls, and we quite like the fact that same pattern but different colours. It's just a slightly different pattern, but I quite like that they're different, and I quite like the patterns. They're quite colourful, but I think quite fun as well. They weren't too expensive. I feel like this was like £10. The bowls are like, the bowls are £4 each. That was £8. But there was quite a few of these type of bowls I could have easily picked up, but we didn't need them. So a little HomeSense haul. Okay, so we're playing the PlayStation again because we're a bit too obsessed at the moment with it. I did go and buy a few more like, eBay games. They kind of brought back a bit of nostalgia from my childhood. So actually someone did recommend an alternative game for Tekken 3 because they thought if we like that. But okay, you can show. This is the game we're currently playing, Italian Job. It's not a 2-player game, annoyingly, but we just take it in turns each level and gain new cars and stuff. We're at a level right now which we tried 4 or 5 times and we couldn't get it, and I got quite frustrated. Ignore the fact I look really red, I just come out of my bath. But this morning Dad sent over a message to say how we can pass the level. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, we picked up Italian Job. Die Hard is another good one. Again, not a one-player, it's only a one-player game. We can just take it in turns for each level, or if we'd like lose a life, we'll just swap over. That's why we've done it so far. And also bought Tomb Raider, but I bought the wrong Tomb Raider. I think we had Tomb Raider 2 growing up. It's a different Tomb Raider, but we haven't tried it out yet, so we'll try it out at some point. But someone did have a good recommendation for an alternative to Tekken 3. So if any of you got any like fun recommendations for PlayStation 1s that we should be playing, let us know, because obviously on eBay we can just get second-hand ones. They may not last that long, but it could be quite fun to play. So we're gonna try and see if we can pass this level on Italian Job, because it's gonna frustrate me otherwise. So yeah,
Do it. We can do it.
we can do it. Hey, I did it! Oh, it's a full glass, my love.
It's very full glass, isn't it? I reckon all of this kind of you. Maybe not use this big pot. That one?
No, probably not.
Cool. The small stuff has to come off the shelf first, so.
I can pop them up.
Yeah. Right?
Yep.
Right, take this one out maybe. Put it down somewhere else instead.
Happy Monday, everyone. So it is Monday the 21st of March. I've actually got today and tomorrow off work because we go and collect the keys for the new place tomorrow. And because we were away at the weekend, kind of today and tomorrow is kind of like the big push of the majority of the packing. Because then throughout the week after work, we're going to go back and forth and kind of start moving some stuff across, and then this weekend with full-on move and actually live there at the weekend. So quite a few busy couple of days, and also quite a busy week because yeah, there's still quite a bit to pack, because obviously we don't want to live, we still have to live here, but so this week we're just gonna have to live with bare essentials until we actually move, which will be fun. Jamie has got his, is it this week? I think he's got his driving test on Thursday, so again, just a very busy week, which is fun, which I'm glad we went away at the weekend because we literally just chilled. I did nothing, which was nice, I think needed, because it's going to be a busy week. But yeah, I'm going to do a lot of packing today. I'm going to also clean out my car, because I noticed when we were taking down the seats, see if we can get the washing machine and the fridge freezer to fit in the car, that it was quite dirty down the seats, so I'm just going to give it a quick hoover. Nothing too crazy, I'm not going to wash it outside because, you know, I'm going to be putting stuff back in there to move, so it's probably going to get dirty again anyway. Yeah, amazingly I can fit a fridge freezer in my Polo, so that's always quite good. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll start, once we get the keys, we're going to start moving stuff across. I think the washing machine is going to go across tomorrow morning along with some boxes. And then tomorrow evening, because Jamie will be working from home in the morning but going to the office in the afternoon, so when he gets back from work we're going to then try and put the fridge freezer in on the car and travel across, because obviously you've got like that stand for a bit before you can turn it on and fill it. So it's kind of quite key to get that over as soon as possible, really. And then yeah, throughout the week we'll just be moving stuff across, so fun, but it's going to be busy, but I'm looking forward to it. So yes, so I've just done a little bit of like makeup stuff this morning, just so I've got a few videos ready to go whilst I'm moving, and then it means I can pack all my makeup stuff up, clean my brushes, it's done, and yeah, so I've just got myself a little espresso to get started. So I'm going to start with the clothes. We've both kind of pulled out some clothes we can use throughout the week, so I've just got leggings for when I'm here and a couple of different jumpers to wear. I'm in the office 3 days this week, but one day, Fridays, I'll dress down Fridays, so I've got my work trousers. I've just kept my black work trousers out. I've got a couple of blouses that are just drying on the airer, and then I'll just got my black jeans and jumper for Friday to wear to work. As like I said, it's casual Friday, so yeah, got the essentials out. The rest of the clothes I'm going to pack. I'm also going to kind of go through my clothes at the same time. I have got a little bit of pile at the moment of stuff that I'm just not gonna, I'm either going to donate or maybe sell a little bit on Vinted. So I've got a pile going, so I just need to keep things separate, and then I need a bag that's for our dirty washing throughout this week. So yeah, just trying to make sure I keep them all organised. I'm just use black bin bags for clothes because it's just the easiest thing to do, and then obviously once we empty them out we can just reuse them for actual bin bag purposes. But yeah, I'm also going to take down the pictures today. We've already taken the ones down in the bedroom elf, and everything on that wall has come down now, and over on that wall where we had like the elephant and stuff, so that's come down. The cabinets in the bathroom have come down, so we have done a fair amount already. But today and tomorrow is going to be like the kind of big push, so it's going to be fun, and I need an espresso for it. Oh, right, I need to get off my knees now because they're going to hurt. Ow, ow, ow.
Hi.
Hi. keys and we're actually in the new place. Fun fact, this is the first time I've actually seen this house because I couldn't get time off to look. I had to trust Jamie and the videos he sent me and we went for it. So I thought before we fill it, I'll give you a little empty house room. Okay, so you come through the main door into the little hallway and I really like the stone floor in here. It's quite cool. We'll go to, which way should we go? Let's go to the room on our, that you come in first through the right. So I'll let Jamie open it. So yeah, so you can probably see on the door frame, a lot of it needs painting, but that's fine.
And that door handle needs fixing.
And the door handle needs fixing, but we can sort that out, that's not a problem. So come in, this is our dining room, and what you'll notice about this house is there's a lot of shelves.
It's a ridiculous
lot of shelves that we've got to try and fill, that's fine. So this is the dining room area. Thanks. So yes, we've got shelves going up each side of the windows and then over the fireplace. Now Jamie said when he came to visit this wasn't blocked off, but it's now being blocked off, which is fine. We're just going to paint it because it's a bit mucky, and then we'll probably put loads of like plants or something around it to kind of disguise it a little bit. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the tiling, but that's fine. We can just disguise it. I reckon, yeah, stick that big mirror up on this wall just to add a bit extra light, maybe. Bounce off, would it work?
Yeah, that would definitely work.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to move to the left, which is now the living room. Again, some nice shelves. Nice and roomy and airy in here. We've got a fireplace, this time not covered, but it does say do not use, which is fine, we won't use it. And again, we'll just decorate the fireplace with some, your tall pillar candle will look nice in the dining room.
Yes.
But obviously we've got like some nice stuff we could put on here. But I really like the size of this room, it's really nice and light. You've got 2 windows, which I think makes it really nice. We have got rugs, which is good, because as you probably can tell, it's very echoey. And we will have our sofa when it arrives, probably will go here. TV over that way. And then it means we've got space over here for something. I mean, we've got a fair few units, to be fair, at yours that we need to bring over. So we'll just see what happens. Yeah. This is the dining, yes, the living room area, which I quite like. But this is 1 out of 3 of my favourite rooms. I really like the dining room a lot, even though there's a lot of shelves.
Yeah. But
this is my dining room is probably number 3. Number 2 is this living room, and we'll show you number 1 when we get to it, and you'll understand why. Okay. And then there's the dining room there, and then we go through to the kitchen, which they have given us new flooring because this was wear and tear, I think, before.
What? It's lino.
It's lino. Oh, it's okay. It's fine. So much bigger than the other place. We've actually got an extractor fan, which is nice because the amount of times I like chili food, spicy food. The amount of times we sat there choking whilst cooking with chilies is quite funny. Something like, and it's a gas hob as well, which we're looking forward to. We've got a washing machine, which is currently sat in the car, which will go here. And then our fridge freezer will go here.
I'm trying to work out why they've got network ports in a house. I'm just wondering if has someone used this like an office before or something.
I mean, maybe.
Like, there's a ridiculous amount of plugs, a ridiculous amount of shelving, and there's network ports everywhere.
Yeah.
Unless it was like an IT person who lived here originally.
Yeah, it's true.
Someone really knows.
And then we go through to here. Now this bit under the, I really like the door of this actually. The wooden door.
Oh, back here?
This one here.
This one here, yeah.
It's not so pretty inside. So we're gonna box bits off and put shelves in here for like, I guess like a pantry. I can't do this one. But as you can see, it's just not particularly pretty, but like I said, we'll box it off so you can't see the horrible bits, and then just put some shelves for like a pantry type of thing in there.
Yeah.
Into the garden. It might be a bit noisy because they're doing roadworks nearby, but I mean it's a beautiful day. You're probably not going to be able to hear me, but so we've got the patio and the garden going down there. 2 sheds probably need sorting out, but that's fine. We can't actually get into one at the moment. But yeah, nice space, but I think the patio is where we're going to spend most of our time, and because it's south facing garden, we're going to get the sun. Okay, so that's downstairs, so now we're going to move to upstairs and our bedroom number 1, well, our favourite bedroom, sorry, up here. So this is bedroom number 3, so this is obviously the smallest of the bedrooms. So we're going to have, we've got our treadmill's going to go in here, but then it's pretty much going to be a storage room. So we've got a fair few like units at Jamie's, so we could just like create storage and it'll just be, you know, that room where put clutter.
Yeah.
Neat clutter is basically what's going to go in here. This is the bathroom. Now the bathroom is smaller. It is a little bit of a squeeze, but it'll do. It's fine. It's got a bath which looks like a decent sized bath. Oh, it's got a nice actually a slope on the back of the bath, Jamie.
A slope?
Yeah. So it might be nice to like resting your back on there.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It'll fit our little bath tray thing where we want drinks on there.
Yeah.
Be nice. We can stick some candles up here. What we're going to do is, it's got 2 mirrors, which is a bit unnecessary. So we'll keep the round one. We're probably going to take down the square one and put, Jamie's got a couple of bathroom units that we can put up, just to give ourselves more space. Some stuff from the other windowsill, and there's some bits under the sink as well, which is quite handy.
Nice.
Cool. Okay, bedroom. This is classed as bedroom number 2, but this is going to be our bedroom, because it's pretty much a bit smaller than Jamie's that we use at the moment, but... What?
The whole time.
No, it wasn't. So this is bedroom number 2. I think it's I need to get out of it to be able to do this. So this is bedroom number 2 that we're gonna have. So this is where we're gonna sleep. The bed will be over there, bedside tables, and we might have like a little unit in there. And we'll probably just fill loads of pictures and stuff. Because yeah, like I said, it's pretty much, it's a little bit smaller than Jamie's room at the moment, so we don't need a huge space for a bedroom. And then we've got one more bedroom, which is technically the, I guess, bedroom number 1, the master bedroom, and it's the favourite bedroom in the house, or room in the house, and there is a reason why. So like I said, we're not using this as our bedroom. How this is going to be is because Jamie, I think I mentioned, is a designer. He does do photography as well. Obviously I like play with makeup, as you know. So we're going to turn this a bit into a studio room. So do you want to demonstrate?
Yeah, so we're going to have hopefully you're going to have a floating desk going from here, round the corner, over here, filling up all the space. It's just so easy to have enough light here, space over here for me to have a couple of screens up, and then if we switch around, here, we will have a sofa bed at some point for if people want to stay over here, and it's also just nice for us to lounge in and having videos and stuff like that. But over here we're all going to have our proper backdrop from when we shoot some of the photos and the makeup. So yeah, that's going to be our space here. And other than that, we've got generally...
And then what we'll do is we're splitting up the storage. This is going to be Jamie's side. This will be my side. So it can be closed, it can be whatever we want. That's kind of how we're going to delegate that bit. Then we've got all these cool little drawers here, which won't fit makeup in, but we're like all our memory cards, any camera lens that Jamie's got, kind of those little pieces like computer screws and like stuff like that would be quite cool. A little bit the mirror here, and we could put some stuff up there.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've got like the wardrobe space is quite a lot, and there's a lot of plugs in here, which is actually in the house in general there's a lot of plugs. And then we can fit some storage up here. So yeah, this is like the favourite in the room, in the bed in the house, and where we're probably going to spend our most time doing stuff. That, and then the living room, which is why I love the living room as well. I can't wait for the sofa to arrive. You right?
Yeah.
Fluff. But yeah, so technically this is meant to be the main bedroom, but we would rather have this as a studio room and have the second bedroom as ours. And then we're gonna, obviously that's a tripboard, so we're going to cover that up.
That's not a tripboard.
What is it?
That's a switch thing for
Switch.
all the sockets. Why is there a network panel in here?
I don't know.
That doesn't make any sense. Why you'd have it in a house?
Anyway, we're going to board that up so we can't really see it. Probably paint the backdrop, and then it's just another bit of storage in there. The thing is, there's a lot of storage in here, which is quite handy.
Yeah.
So it's quite light and open. So this will be where I'll be filming. So I'll film facing the window so it gives natural lighting, because I prefer to film with natural light. But it'll also have light from the back. Obviously, we won't have the backdrop down all the time. It'll stay up because I prefer like just general background as opposed to a backdrop in videos. There will eventually be a sofa bed, so when people come to stay, there's somewhere to stay. And obviously, we'll put pictures up and stuff to make it nice. But yeah, this is the house, which I'm happy about. Okay, so we've done quite a few trips today. We're putting stuff across. The washing machine's in, the fridge freezer's in, lots of boxes, pretty much all our clothes are there. So what I'm going to do now is pack all my makeup apart from what I'm going to keep out as just my everyday makeup for work, which I'm going to keep very, very simple. And pack everything else away. I probably will need to wash my brushes I've used first before I pack those, but everything else can go packed. I had hoped to get one more film, another video today for YouTube, just as something extra up, because I wanted to play with some older palettes. I was going to play with the Kami palette that Emily very kindly got for my birthday once, just to play around some old makeup, but I think I'm not going to be able to do that in time, so hopefully there won't be too much of a gap between the vlog and my next makeup video. I'll try and get something up and filmed by then. But yeah, so now I'm going to pack all of my makeup away, and then I think we're going to do another trip this evening, and I'm thinking that might be it. I'm kind of hoping that might be it, because I think I'm done for the day. So, alright, I'm going to get this packed and sorted. Okay, so it's been a fair few days since I last filmed anything, so we're pretty much moved in. Everything pretty much has been moved across, with the exception of your bike and the garage and stuff.
Yeah.
And we've kind of, and also my sister and brother-in-law came over today with a fair few boxes of my stuff, which I need to unpack. But apart from that, everything is pretty much unpacked as well, but nothing is particularly organised. So kind of wanted to get boxes out the way just to make room. So for example, these shelves, we've just literally just dumped stuff on these shelves. So obviously I don't want all my elephants down here, and they've got all Jamie's cameras over there. So what we're going to do now is just kind of sort out these shelves, see where we want stuff, kind of move my elephants to different rooms, move some of the cameras to different rooms, and just kind of sort out these shelves for today. The sofa did come with us in the end. Even though it wasn't meant to. It's fine. To be fair, we've still got a month before the sofa arrives, so it would be quite nice to have something to sit on. So yes, that's good. So yeah, we're going to organise these shelves and decide where we're going to put some of this stuff.
Elephants and cameras. Elephants
and cameras, mainly. But yeah, so yeah.
Right.
What do you want on these shelves?
I think we want the little stuff we had up before, didn't we?
So we need, okay. So you want the same things kind of grouped together a little bit?
I think so, yeah. I think it looked really nice before, didn't it?
Yeah, so it was this elephant, wasn't it? The dark
Yeah.
Steady.
Bike.
There was a camera. Obviously this was next to it, but it was with this as well. I don't know if it's going to fit into this. I might have to do that. I might just do it on top, which is fine.
Oh, should we put it on top then?
We can do, yeah. I haven't got very far with this.
Yeah.
And maybe the two go either side but on a lower shelf, yeah.
Yeah.
Would that work? Or they're not quite?
Yeah, that'll work.
Because the thing is, even though we've got all these shelves, we don't want to like buy extra stuff just to fill them.
No, definitely not.
When we move again, it'll just be a pain in the
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I don't. These can go upstairs again. In them, so that'd be quite nice in the middle. You know your that could go there if you wanted to, or if you want that put upstairs. I don't know if you want it in the bedroom or not. Or like the 1920s like alphabet could rest quite nicely.
Oh yeah.
It depends on who's sat there drinking.
Yeah.
Drink on there. I'll leave that for the mouse and I'll go again.
I'll try to leave that too, yeah?
Yeah, I mean, we could put it up, but it might be quite nice. And then keep the plant here as well.
Yeah.
Should we put that on there?
Yeah, it doesn't really fit in here, so...
No, that's fair. Well, I guess we've got the speakers up around the fireplace now, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Down here, so that...
Yeah.
Then maybe we'll just stack some more photos up here for the moment.
Oh yeah, we could do, couldn't we? I don't mind, I'm easy.
Easy.
I'm easy. I'm easy. Cool.
Cool.
Oh, actually, you could put that there, couldn't you?
I can go with all the
maps.
maps, books.
When you start doing that, when you start going through the maps and see what walks we can do.
Yeah.
Our Sunday walks. Okay, that one's like falling out the second one down, yeah.
Hold that a sec.
Yeah. Okay. So yes, this side we've got Jamie's photography and design books at the top, maps and books down here. It's kind of more landscape pictures. The public footpath sign that he stole many years ago. Feet. Another picture up there.
That many years ago.
Was it not? Oh my god. And then we've got some puzzles and games back here, just because they can hide behind the TV and it's quite nice.
We need a bigger TV.
I mean, we don't, but okay. Okay, so we've done some kind of sorting today.
Yes.
So I'll show these shelves as well. So this is all we need to do. So like I said, we're pretty much unpacked apart from what Paige and Joe brought over today, which I'll do at some point. And it's more just organising stuff and putting things in their place. Oh, good. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Yes. This is about 42.
It's laughing at you and I following you around with the camera.
You following me around with the camera? What are you doing that for?
It's fun.